Now Bruce Arians with a play clock running low is going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Brady now to throw. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And
from the gun, Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and now it's second down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Back to Brown, this time complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They run for the first time with Benny Snell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He was brought down by Levante David. It's a gain of 4.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, it's Brady.
And 7. At
And his throw is incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And the kick is no good. How about that? He misses on the extra point, and the score holds at 8-6.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Brady.
2nd and 6. At the 20.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down.
Brady on target there to Godwin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brady. Quick hitch, complete. It's Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Operating from the gun. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Fournette. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, this time with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
throwing on 2nd down. Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down, McFarland. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 96 yards, everything but the end zone. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the Buccaneers.
Again, it'll be Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Buccaneers 8. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Brady's pass.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Brady to throw again. Evans has it left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Buccaneers 16. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Again, it's Connor. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And 9 at the 15-yard line.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
From the gun, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple at its 2nd down.
31-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, McFarland able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
again, McFarland. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jack 16. Check 45, somebody. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 45, 45.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
16 yards.
Now Fournette. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
50-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Jones, the ball carrier. T.J. Watt there on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 44 yards on the ground. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Look at this, a tight end carry. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Boswell for the extra point. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Fournette, a 1st down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Bucs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Buccaneer first down.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Wait, that 380.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Buccaneers.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point now by Boswell. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll